proletariat is right. The proletariat must always be right. And the revolution of the proletariat against oppression must go on forever.
Leon?
And forever. And forever.
Leon, I was just reading the encyclopedia.
The heading?
Trotsky, Leon.
Oh, good. It's about me.
Listen to this. On August 20th, 1940, a Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull in Coyoacán, a suburb of Mexico City. Trotsky died the next day.
What is the date of that encyclopedia?
2014.
Strange.
Yes.
But interesting. I am Trotsky.
Yes, dear.
And this is our house in Coyoacán.
Yes.
And we have a Spanish garden named Ramon.
Mercader, yes.
There aren't any other Trotskys living in Coyoacán, are there?
I don't think so. Not under that name.
What is the date today?
August 21st, 1940.
Then I'm safe. The article says that it happened on the 20th, which means it would have happened yesterday. And I would have been dead today with a mountain climber's axe in my skull. But the capitalist press never get things right.
But, Leon, isn't that the handle of the mountain climber's axe sticking out of your skull right now?
It certainly does look like one. As you know, Ramon was in here yesterday telling me about his mountain climber. And now that I think of it, he was carrying mountain climber's axe with him when he was in the room. I can't remember if he had it with him when he left the room. Did Ramon report to work today? No one is safe. Force must be used. The revolution of the proletariat against oppression must go on forever.
Leon?
And forever. And forever.
Leon, I was just reading the encyclopedia.
Is it the Britannica?
Listen to this.
The universe as viewed by its victors.
On August 20th, 1940, a Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull in Coyoacán, a suburb of Mexico City. Trotsky died the next day.
Yes. And?
And I think that that's a mountain climber's axe sticking out of your skull right now.
Why news that? When I was shaving this morning, I noticed a hand sticking out of the back of my head. So at first, I thought it was an ice pick.
No.
So I was worried.
No, it's not an ice pick.
Don't even say the word. You know my recurring nightmare.
Yes, dear.
About the ice that peak that buries itself into my skull.
Yes, dear.
That is why I forbidden any of the servants or house mixed into this house.
But we don't.
No one may be seen in this house with an ice pick. Especially not Spanish communists.
But Leon.
We'll do without us. We'll drink our liquor neat and have Coca-Cola water. Who cares if this is Coyoacán in August? Not a bad song title that. Coyoacán in August. Or we'll use ice, but we just won't pick at it. Ice will be allowed into the house in blocks, but may not be picked or chipped under any circumstances. At least not with ice picks. Or we'll use ice cube trays, provided they've been invented yet. I bet the article doesn't say anything about ice cube trays in my skull, does it?
No.
Does it?
No.
Ha! I'm outsmarted in destiny, which is only a capitalist explanation for the status quo.
But Leon.
Also, what is this? Do you know what this is?
No.
It's a skull.
Well, I knew that, but.
I bought this skull. I own this skull. So what does this make it? Trotsky's skull. If some Spanish communist posing as a gardener wanted to bury something in my head, be it a, you know what, or anything else, this will be here as a decoy. He'll see this skull, recognize it as my skull, then he'll proceed to bury something in it, and then he'll go his way, and I'll go mine. Isn't that ingenious?
Up to a point.
50 more years of Trotsky.
I have some very bad news for you, Leon.
A mountain climber's axe. Ingenious. Funny. I wish that was an ice pick.
A mountain climber's axe. A mountain climber's axe! Can't I get that through your skull?
axe buried in my skull.
Smashed, actually. It says Mercury smashed the axe.
All right. But what am I going to do?
Maybe get a hat. One of those cute little alpine hats with a point and a feather.
The article says they died today.
The 21st. That's today.
Does it say what time?
No.
So much for the usefulness of that encyclopedia. Alright. I have until midnight. As it is.
What shall I tell Cook about supper?
Well, she can forget the zoo course.
Niet!
What's this mean as a gardener?
Yes.
At least, he's posing as a gardener.
Yes.
Doesn't that make him a member of the proletariat?
I'd say so.
Then what's he doing smashing a mountain carpenter's axe into my skull?
I don't know. Have you been impressing him?
Why would Ramon have done this to me?
Maybe he's a literalist.
What?
A literalist. Maybe Ramon ran into Manuel. You know Manuel, the head gardener?
I know who that is.
I know you know who Manuel is.
One of these days, Miss Trotsky. Bang! Soon!
Anyways, maybe Ramon ran into Manuel yesterday and asked him, will Mr. Trotsky have time to look at the nasturtiums today? And maybe Manuel said, I don't know, ask Mr. Trotsky.
Oh, very funny.
Or maybe it was just hot to Trotsky.
Oh, very, very funny.
Or maybe he just wanted to pick your brain.
Stop it! Stop it! Hold on a moment here.
Ramon, come quickly.
Good morning, Ramon.
Morning, Senor Johnson.
Have a seat, please. See, we have very good employee relations here. Now, Ramon, did you or did you not bury this mountain carpenter's axe into my skull?
Not bury it, Senor. Smashed it.
Excuse me?
You see, you can still see the handle.
He's brightly on it. There. You can still see it.
All right. But why did you do this?
I think I read about it in an encyclopedia.
The power of the printed word.
I wanted to use an ice pick, but there weren't any around the house.
But why? Do you realize who I am? Do you realize that you smashed this axe into the skull of a major historical figure? I helped run the Russian Revolution. I fought Stalin. I was a major political theorist. Why did you do this? Was it political disaffection? Political disaffection. Anti-counter-revolutionary backlash?
Actually, Senor. It's love.
No.
It's true, Leon. I'm only sorry you had to find out about it this way.
No.
Yes.
No.
See.
Oh, God. What the fool I've been. But why did you really do this, Ramon?
You will never know, Senor.
This is a nightmare.
But luckily for you, your nights will soon be over.
All right, Ramon. Thank you.
Senor Trotsky,
Yes?
do you think you'll have time to see the nasturtiums today? They're really very beautiful.
I don't think so, Ramon. But I'll try.
Thank you, Senor. Hasta la vista. Or should I say, buenas noches?
All right. The 21st of August, 19. The day I'm going to die. To think that I've gone over so many 21st of August in my life. A man looking over his own grave.
It's been wonderful being married.
Thank you, Mr. Trotsky.
Though it's been a burden at times, being married to a major historical figure.
I'm sorry I was away from home so often pending the revolution.
I understand.
I'm sorry I could have been more in touch with my feelings.
No, please.
And that I've often had such trouble expressing my emotions.
I haven't been everything I should have been.
It was a little late for regrets when a mountain climber's axe buried in one's skull.
Smashed, actually. It says Gr12 smashed the
So it wasn't old age, or cancer, or even the ice pick that I feared for years. It was an ice pick, or sorry, it was a mountain climber's axe, wielded by a Spanish communist posing as a gun.
You really couldn't have guessed that, Leon.
So even an assassin can make the flowers grow. The gardener was false, yet the gardener he tended to was real. How was I to know that he'd be my killer when I passed him every day? How was I to know that the man tending the staircase would keep me from seeing what the weather would be like tomorrow? Or how was I to know that I'd never get to see Casablanca, which would have been made until 1942, and I still would have despised? How was I to know about the bomb, or the 80,000 dead in Hiroshima, or rock and roll, or Gorbachev, or the state of Israel? How was I to know? Should I be erased from the history books of my own life?
But reinstated. At least partially. Someday.
Sometime, for everyone, there's a room that you go into. And it's the last room that you never leave. Or else you go out of the room and it's the last one that you ever leave. This is my last room.
But you aren't even here.
This desk, these books,
You aren't
that
even here.
calendar, the sunshine coming through the blinds. You staring at that.
You aren't even here. Yesterday you were sick. You were in a hospital, unconscious.
What does the entry say? Would you read it again?
On August 20th, 1940, a Spanish communist named Ramon Mercader smashed a mountain climber's axe into Trotsky's skull in Coyoacán, a suburb of Mexico City. Trotsky died the next day.
Gives you a little hope about the world, doesn't it? That a man could have a mountain climber's axe smashed into his skull and yet live on for one whole day. Maybe I'll go look at the next one.